Africa has the potential to be a global superpower, a continent filled with endless natural resources, with a youthful population that could be empowered to change the fortunes of what is considered the oldest continent on the planet. However, corruption, poor leadership, and a lack of foresight have kept this promising continent mired in poverty. Firstly, it is a fallacy that a free market economy is a panacea for eradicating poverty in Africa, because most parts of the continent have that, yet we are still poor. The sole intent and core value of that system is profit, and profit is not a means to eradicate poverty. Don't mistake this for some communist naivety. Often, people try to negate the impact of slavery, colonization, and imperialism on the socio-economic development of this continent. For reasons best known to themselves, they act oblivious to the fact that remnants of these endeavors continue to impact our way of life, affecting everything from education and language to religion, economics, and governance. Africa must indeed move on, and we can't continue to make excuses for our misfortunes. But we can't progress without addressing the past to learn from our shortcomings. Eradicating poverty in Africa is a more complex issue than just implementing a skewed system of a free market economy. A free market system is a tool, an instrument to spur trade, a single spoke in the wheel of growth. The system is not a solution to eradicating poverty and ensuring equity. I am not oblivious to the relevance of the private sector. Governance is not commerce. Government is an enabler, a check, and a guidance instrument. States need the private sector to mobilize capital and undertake developmental projects without unnecessarily burdening their citizenry. But it is folly to assume that the progress of a nation can be left to the forces of free market economics. When former President Obama visited Ghana, he said, "Africa doesn't need strong men. It needs strong institutions." I say Africa needs strong men to build strong institutions, thoughtful leaders who will reorient their citizenry to carry them along the dreadful and could be bloody course to prosperity, not speech readers. There's no charity in development. Developed nations seize their destiny